What if I told you I've built a working free energy generator, a setup that powers itself and lights up bulbs? All without batteries, no solar panels, and no magic. Watch closely, because today on Project Weekend, I'm going to show you something that'll blow your mind. By the end of this video, you'll see it working, and then I'll reveal something that most so-called free energy videos never will. Let's build the impossible. Here's what I'm building. 2 simple DC motors. I've mounted each motor to an L-shaped bracket and then attach those brackets securely to a wooden board with bolts. The motors are facing each other, and between them, I've placed a plastic gear so the shafts are mechanically linked. This way, if one spins, the other spins in reverse. Now for the wiring, I take 2 stripped wires, twist one end to each motor's terminal, but with reverse polarity. Motor 1's plus connects to motor 2's minus, and motor 1's minus to motor 2's plus. Next, I place a resistor on one of the wires and add a few small light bulbs in series. These will glow when power flows through them. To start everything, I give the system a small push. Just a quick burst of power from an external supply for a few seconds. And there it goes. The motors are spinning. The bulbs are glowing. No more external power. It's running on its own. This is perpetual motion, or is it? Motor 1 rotates motor 2. Motor 2 acts as a generator and sends electricity back to motor 1. That keeps the loop going, and the lights stay on. Self-sustaining, continuous motion. I can even add more bulbs. It's running forever, right? Well, it looks that way. All right, let's take a breath. Did you believe it? Looks convincing, right? Let me now show you something the internet rarely shows you. The truth. What I didn't show you is this. I secretly attach wires to each motor's body. One motor's terminal is soldered to its metal casing. The other motor, same thing but opposite terminal. Now, these L-shaped brackets, they're metal. That means they're conductive. I also drilled a tiny hole through the background and fed power supply wires to the back of each bracket. So what really happened is, when I pretended to give power to the motor for a few seconds, I was actually switching on the external power supply that fed current through the bolts and into the motor secretly via the metal frame. It looks like free energy, but it's not. And this is how hundreds of fake videos trick viewers. Hidden wires, hidden batteries, clever editing. So, can free energy really exist? No, not according to the laws of physics. Here's why. Law of conservation of energy. Energy can't be created or destroyed. It can only change form. If your system outputs more energy than it receives, where's that energy coming from? Friction and losses. No matter how efficient your system is, mechanical friction, heat, and electrical resistance cause power loss. Perpetual motion machines would need to be 100% efficient, which is impossible. Example, car magnet trick. Some people think to stick a magnet in front of a cart and claim it pulls itself forever. But it doesn't. The force is internal. Like pulling yourself with your own shirt. Example, plugging a wire into itself. You can't plug a power cord into its own outlet and expect energy to recycle. It's a closed loop and doesn't generate anything new. These tricks are easy to believe. They use real physics terms, real-looking builds, and seem to work. But they rely on sleight of hand and audience trust. Free energy videos get views. They attract hope. But they also spread misinformation. And for every honest experimenter, there are 10 more chasing clicks. At Project Weekend, we love building cool things. But even cooler than hacks is truth. That's why I wanted to share both the illusion and the science with you today. If you enjoyed this and learned something new, give the video a thumbs up. Got tricked for a second? Don't worry, leave a comment and tell me when you realize the truth. Subscribe to Project Weekend for more DIY projects, science builds, and awesome weekend experiments. The real kind. Stay curious, stay honest, and keep building smart. See you in the next video.
Got a crazy idea, experiment, or DIY myth you want us to test? Drop it in the comments below. We read every one of them, and your idea might be in the next video.